Hello guys, Sinbad here from the BEG, and I am here to give you another maths tutorial today. So today, as the title says, we are going to be looking at the basics of differentiation. So, what is differentiation? It takes the form dy over dx, and it tells you the gradient of a curve at any given point. So that is meant to be a tangent there. I'm afraid I missed it with my first drawing. So with a straight line, it's very simple to calculate the gradient, and I'll be releasing a video on that very shortly, okay? But with a curve, it's much more difficult because the gradient changes depending on where it is. For example, if I draw a large curve, the gradient here, i.e. how much the line is increasing by there, is going to be a lot more than the gradient there, how much the line is increasing by there. Okay? So, there is a numerical method for how to calculate the gradient of a line at any given place. Say, for example, we had the curve y equals x squared plus 2x plus 3. We can calculate the gradient of this by performing what's known as differentiation. Okay? So, dy over dx, and this expression essentially means what is the gradient of a curve at any given point, equals, well, we do each term individually, okay, and what we have to do is multiply the x by the power and then subtract 1 from the power. So here the power is 2, so multiply by 2, then we subtract 1 from 2 is 1, so it's just 2x to the 1 or 2x. Then we do the same here, and this can be written as 2x to the 1, as I just showed there. And so we do the same thing, 2 times 1 is 2, so it is again 2, and then x to the 1 minus 1 is x to the 0, which is just 1, so 2 times 1 or just 2. Now finally we have plus 3. What do we do here? Well, remember, x to the 0 equals 1. I'll write it over here. So we can write 3 as 3x to the 0, okay? So then what do we do? Well, we use the same rule, multiply the 0 by 3, but that leaves us with 0. So any number by itself will just become 0. So dy over dx of x squared plus 2x plus 3 is equal to 2x plus 2. So if I wanted to know the gradient of this curve at x equals 1, the gradient is equal to 2 times 1 is 2 plus 2 is 4. Okay? Let me just show you another example, and leave your answers for this one in the comments if you want. Okay? So, say we had y equals 2x cubed plus 3x plus 1. dy over dx equals 3 times 2 is 6x, and then 3 minus 1 is 2, so it's 6x squared, plus, and remember it's x to the 1 here essentially, so 3 times 1 is 3, 1 minus 1 is 0, so just plus 3. Okay? And there you have it, that is differentiation. And I hope you found this video helpful. If you have any tips for me on how I can improve these videos, don't hesitate to leave them in the comments. And for now, thank you.